Good evening, everybody, and welcome. Welcome to David Bell's Tong Sudo Show. I'm David Bell, and I've done, I think, 52 episodes over the last 5 years of this show. And I always start by saying I'm very excited. And maybe that's just to let you know that Tong Sudo is such a self-examination. It's always something to learn, something to do. Tonight is very special, and I am very excited. The reason I'm so excited tonight, let me just give you a little history of my road into Tong Sudo. I've been in this system, first of all, Tong Sudo to be a Korean-based art form, martial arts. I started this road in the late 70s, 78, 79. So I think that makes it around close 27, 28 years, close in here. The reason why I'm so excited tonight, I'm calling this show The Road to Master. I'm a third-degree black belt, and I'm an instructor here at Fremont for the last 10 years now. We're celebrating what we're calling a 10th year anniversary. Actually, I founded the school in 1991. However, tonight what I want to do, I want to go into more of a senior demonstration of more senior forms. There are 3 forms actually that's going to be critiqued for my advancement to 4th degree black belt. And in 4th degree black belt in Tong Sudo system is considered to be master. So that's what I'm going to approach tonight with this show. And after all these years training and then teaching here in this area, to finally come to a point where I don't know if you ever really master yourself or master in art. I don't want to approach it that way, but 4th degree black belt is considered master. I've been with the World Tong Sudo Association for about 15 years. It might be time to move on from that. I'm going to be going back to my second instructor, master colleague, and looking at his plan for master. So this is kind of an introduction to kind of get me in back to be looked at by him. So I thought it was a good idea to do this show for our community here in Fremont. And I want to do it in honor of my recent instructor who I lost last year, Master Frank Waller from Sacramento, California. So I'll be doing 3 forms, basically 3 forms, considered Korean-based, but they got deep roots back to the southern area of China. And all 3 of these forms are said to be from 200 to 300 years old. And the first one I'm going to attempt to do is called Jin Do. I don't know how much more of an introduction than I can give to you on this, but I am extremely excited. This is a very strong place and a strong time in my life. So you guys just relax and stay tuned. Alright, thanks for coming back with me. This first form I'm going to do is called Jin Do. Jin Do is said to be between 200 and 300 years old. The name of the creator of the Hyung is unknown, but it has 44 moves, and it's said to be created in the southern part of China. and it takes the character of a crane. Beautiful, beautiful form. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm going to try to run through it somewhat slightly slow, and then I'll try to come back and do it as it should be done. Okay? Jin Do. Thanks everybody for coming back. I hope you enjoyed that one. This next form I want to do for you is also from the southern area of China. The date of this form is, we don't really know. It's 34 moves, and the form is called Roha. Roha. 34 moves also take the characteristics of a crane or stork, crane, bird. Very beautiful form, very enjoyable form to do. I just hope that the floor agrees with me, and we'll try to do it twice and just have a little fun with it. Form is called Roha. 34 moves. Southern area of China. Roar. high. And we're back. I'd like to do one more form, Hyung, for you. The third one is the Southern Chinese form called Sang Koon. Sang Koon, the name comes from a Chinese missionary. It's about 300 years old, from the southern part of China. Just absolutely beautiful, and I hope I can do it justice. This Hyung is 67 moves. It's very energetic Hyung, but it's real. It's long, but it's basic Hyung. So I'll try to put it together for you, and I hope you enjoy. Okay, thanks everybody for joining me tonight. I really hope that you enjoyed this show. Just like I said in the beginning, this has been a tremendous ride in life experience the last 27 or 28 years in martial arts, and then being affiliated with two different associations, worldwide associations. First, the U.S. Mudaquan Federation of Tong Soo Do, and then in '87, the World Tong Soo Do Association, after moving out to Arizona. and staying in Arizona before moving on to California. And it's been a 15-year ride with the World Tang Soo Do Association. Now growing on into an instructor or somewhere in the masterhood of martial arts. The first Tang Soo Do of Fremont, I guess, have evolved into what I'm now referring to as the Healing Arts Center, where I've started to have classes, yoga, Tang Soo Do classes, and Qigong, Chinese healing classes. And just to bring me to this point in my life and to be able to look into the masterhood, first being recognized in the Tang Soo Do system to pursue that rank of master, it's just a tremendous place. 10, 11 years at the school here in Fremont. It's been beautiful. And those three forms, Jin Do, Rohai, and Sang Koon. One thing I will say about those forms, just like any other Tang Soo Do form, there will always be a challenge of your best kick, your best balance, and the technique itself. It will always challenge you. At 48 years old now, and still at least kicking as high as my waist, I feel pretty good about that. It's just a tremendous place to be. So I'm going to pursue this rank of master, and I'll call this show, and I'll reach back and refer to this one as the move to master, or the pursuit of master. Just a lot of fun tonight. And right now I'm feeling very energized. So if there's any questions that I can answer for anybody in the community, give me a call at the First Tang Soo Do Fremont there. Number flash across the screen there. Just a beautiful time in life. Thank you for joining. Now, this next Hyung that I would like to do is called Jang Kgum Hyung, and that's my friend the long sword. Before I do this Hyung for our community, I would like to say anybody pick up such a weapon should really be in a strong place. Don't handle a sword unless you're training and you feel like there's a strong sense of balance within. I like to take this Hyung and go through a proper ceremony. This weapon is really growing to be my weapon of choice. It has a lot of history, but it has a history that can be debated. So I don't want to go into the history of it. I will tell you a little bit about what it does for me. As you can see, this sword is made, the hammer, wood, leather. I was told the more I handle this sword, the natural oil from my hand would become a part of the leather and the wood. And I've been handling this sword for, I guess, going into 2 years now. And this is the only one that I actually use. I am no expert with the sword, but it does feel, starting to feel very natural. And usually when a martial artist say something of that nature, it's time to go into a little meditation and get his priorities straight. Because I don't know if you ever want a weapon like this to really become so natural. You always want to show a strong sense of awareness and to be very alert. Jang Kgum. Okay, I just really want to take this opportunity to really just thank everybody that I've come in contact with over the past, especially the past 10 years. I feel like I am First Tong Sudo of Fremont. I talk to my students all the time about trying to be stress-free and just living and trying to do the things that's just so much a part of you that it doesn't feel like it's a job. It's just something. If you find something that you feel like you can offer society that you love so well, it's such a part of you, it doesn't feel like work. Just the word work is almost sometimes depressing, even though what we do is a lot of effort, a lot of challenge. But I never consider it work. I like to think the 230 families that I've had the opportunity to train with